Colby, Neillsville, Neillsville, Colby. This is an audio test. Okay. And welcome to Colby. It is Cloverbelt East basketball action here tonight as the 3-5 Colby Hornets take on the 3-8 Neillsville Warriors. This is the first go-round between these two teams in conference action here in 2025. Today's game brought to you by JBC Screen Printing and Embroidery of Neillsville. It's the hometown team for all your screen printing, embroidery, and promotional product needs. For friendly, helpful service and competitive pricing, call JBC Screen Printing and Embroidery. Also, today's game brought to you by Fleet Farm. No matter your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm has you covered at the best prices guaranteed. Auto, pet, bird, farm, snacks. Fleet Farm has everything you need at all the low prices. And BBD Sports Shop, your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this summer. Shop 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and Abbotsford, or online at bigbeardown.com. Let's see what Larry Hazer and Dick Olson have to say about today's game.
Kind of cool.
I might have my daughter Maggie tuning in down in Fredonia, Kansas tonight. So.
Okay.
All right, the Western Cloverbelt, Fall Creek and Stanley Boyd are on top. They are 3-1. Bloomer and McDonald Central 2-1. Regis 2-2. Cadott 1-4. Thorpe 0-3. Games in the West tonight. Probably the key one there is McDonald Central at Fall Creek.
Yeah, and I think Regis is at Stanley Boyd too. So,
Yep.
so you know, and they are just as clumped together as the East is. So it's going to be interesting who comes out of these both sides, and both of them every night. It's going to be a fight in them. So.
Yeah, you both. Well, the West doesn't have that standout team like.
No, they
East
don't.
has with
Yeah,
Boyd.
well, yeah, but I said, I still think after watching Stanley Boyd, I hadn't thought much about Stanley Boyd, but they're a very nice ball club, and they're going to give anybody fits with all that height, and then if their outside shooting is on, they're going to be tough for anybody to beat. So.
All right, girls basketball tonight. Arcadia is at Black River Falls. Athens is at Abbotsford. Newman Catholic at Assumption. Marathon is at Edgar in the game that Coach K is going to give us some updates on. Stratford at Auburndale tonight.
That should be a biggie too. So
those two teams right up there in that Merriwood Conference South, which for both boys and girls is pretty
very
stacked.
tight, very tight, and it's mostly the same teams on both sides. So pretty interesting.
We've got Neillsville and Colby here tonight from Colby High School. We'll have more coming up on this game after this.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Join the Gross family of satisfied customers at Gross Buick in Marshfield. Come see their large selection of cars, trucks and SUVs on the Marshfield lot. Or find it at grossauto.com, and we'll have it delivered to Marshfield for your convenience. You'll love their people and state-of-the-art service department, where service guests get a free courtesy car. Top it all off with the Gross lifetime engine warranty on most vehicles. Gross Buick of Marshfield.
Do you need a good night's sleep? Well, welcome to the club, and welcome to Mall Furniture.
Mall Furniture always has a huge selection of quality Comfort Sleep mattresses. They're double-sided, adjustable, bed-friendly, and made right here in Wisconsin.
Whether you need beauty sleep, deep sleep, or just need to sleep it off, you'll be sleeping like a baby on the perfect Comfort Sleep mattress from Mall Furniture. Head to Mall, because we got them all.
Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
As we come back here to Colby, take a look at conference standings. Mentioned these just a moment ago. As Colby comes in 2-2 in conference, Neillsville 3-2 in conference. So a big game here between these two in the middle of the pack as everybody chasing the Loyal Greyhounds here this season. Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing projects, siding, windows, doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has you covered. Visit Ridgetop Exteriors online for local affordable service. And the Hearing House provides personalized hearing health care from 5 convenient locations throughout central Wisconsin. Give Todd and Karen a call to schedule an appointment at Wausau, Stevens Point, Colby, Neillsville, and Marshfield. Make your house a hearing house. Let's check back in with Larry and Dick.
Overall record for Colby coming in is 3-5. Neillsville 3-8 coming in overall. So both teams are getting their wins in the conference.
Yeah, and Neillsville, I didn't check Colby. Neillsville's played an outstanding non-conference schedule. Unfortunately, they've taken some defeats in it. So, it's...
Colby's got a number of non-conference games still on their schedule yet to come.
I know they lost to Abbotsford right away, so...
Auburndale they lost to. Yep. They just beat Abbotsford on Monday.
Okay. Yeah, so they haven't shied away from good teams either. So
yeah, they played Auburndale, Loyal, Stanley Boyd, and Marathon, and lost to all of those.
Yep. So yeah, kind of a similar schedule as Neillsville. So two very similar teams, really, when you think about it. Colby gives up scores 62 points a game. They give up about 58. So they've had some tight ball games, and it's got a big boy in the middle, Tucker Hayes, who seems to be coming on for him. On the season, he averages 10.7 rebounds, but he had a big night the other night. I forget how many points, but it was a big night for him, and he stands out down there. He's a big, tall kid. So
yeah, Miguel Moralone is their leading scorer. He averages 15.5 a game.
Yeah, and I'm thinking he gets most of his points inside. He's only attempted 10 three-pointers on the year. Reed Fleischman, 12.2. He's 12 for 36 from the three-point line. And then Landon Steinman, 7.6 points a game. He's 12 for 33 from three-point land. So I think they try to get inside more. I didn't see how tall Moralon is, but Hayes is about 6'7". So, and Warriors are going to need to get a body on those guys. The last couple of nights against Owen Withy last Friday night and over at Stanley Boyd Monday night, Larry, the Warriors took an awful beating on the rebounding. Yep. And so often not, they got those second chance rebounds kicked out and hit three-pointers, and it was a big part of the difference in the game.
There's Miguel Moralon right there, number 5.
Yep.
So, not a lot of height, but still...
a lot of length, though, it looks like.
A lot of length.
Yep, so...
For the Warriors, Andrew Hazer leads them with 17 points a game. Landon Rakestraw almost 11 points a game, but then it kind of falls off after that.
Yeah, but they're still kind of looking for that consistent third scorer. And, for a while, Coulter Dillenbeck did it. Jones has done it some, but he's often gotten with foul trouble has hurt him. So I think Marcus Lutteron is getting a start tonight, Larry. And Marcus has played very well the last couple games. Not scoring so much, but he has been very good rebounding and very good defense. And they may need him in there against Tucker Hayes tonight, and that might be why he's starting tonight. So.
All right, so that's our next home partners pregame report as we are getting set for Neillsville and Colby here tonight from Colby High School. We'll come back with the starting lineups and the start of tonight's game after this.
We're back with better halves. Jane is looking for a better health plan. Jane?
I need someone who'll make time for me. So, how would you two get to know me?
You want time? I'll keep you on hold all night long.
He sounds gross.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I won't treat you like a number. I've got award-winning service and coverage made just for you.
Now that's better. Next up, networks.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
Welcome once again to the Colby High School for tonight's Thursday night basketball matchup between the Neillsville Warriors as they face your Colby Hornets. beginning with the visiting Warriors, number 3, Landon Rakestraw.
And welcome back to Colby High School. Larry Hazer along with Dick Olson. As we take a look at the Just Love Coffee Cafe starting lineup. Landon Rakestraw, freshman, Andrew Hazer, junior. Marcus Lutheran, a sophomore. Caden Stride, a junior. And Coulter Gilbert, a senior. Starting for the Warriors tonight. Red uniforms for Coach Mike Guy. All right, let's take a look at the Colby Hornets as they come out onto the floor. The bright yellow warm-up.
Oh boy, them are some dandies.
Or gold, maybe they call that.
Yeah, those are some good bumblebee colors.
Oh yeah. For the Colby Hornets, they'll have Reed Fleischman. Fleischman comes in averaging 12 points a game.
Yep.
Luke Hanula.
3.5. I
a game.
think he's the point guard.
Miguel Morlone. And you've got Landon Steinman, a senior. And rounding out the lineup, the big guy in the middle, Tucker Hayes. All right, so here we go. From Colby High School. One of those gyms where we've talked about.
Yeah.
Always tough to play in.
Yep. Yeah, this goes right with Owen Whitby and Loyal and Columbus right here. Very similar all the way around.
When you're not used to playing in these gyms.
Yeah. This one might have the coldest walls.
Yeah, it's kind of chilly right behind us here tonight.
Coat is on.
Keep the coat on tonight. All right, it'll be Hazer against Hayes in the middle. And we are just about set to go. The Warriors will go from left to right as we look down on the floor. Those of you joining us on ZaleskiSports.com. The big Hornet in the middle here at Colby High School. Tip goes way back in the backcourt, collected back there by Steinman. Morlon, Hayes on the right baseline, back out to Morlon. They work against this Warrior. Yeah, let's see what they're doing. 2-3 zone.
Yeah.
They didn't come out with a man-to-man.
Back in the zone tonight. Kind of looks like a 2-3.
2-3 zone.
Yeah.
Hayes wants to work the baseline. Kicks it to Steinman. Left baseline. Kicks it back out. Fleischman, three-pointer on the way. It's good. Reed Fleischman gets the Hornets out to a 3-0 lead.
33% on the air, and he nailed that one. The Warriors got to do a better job getting out on those threes.
Here is Caden Stride in the left wing.
Yeah, Andrew Hazer down the block. He's got Morlon on him. So
one of those things, and there's a steal.
Hanula with the steal.
Hanula on the other end, lays it up and in. Quickly, 5-0.
Yep.
Hornets.
Yep, took it away from Rakestraw.
Yeah, when Andrew posts up down there, you got to get it into him right away.
Absolutely. Yeah,
a lot of second guessing.
And he's got a huge advantage height-wise on Morlon.
And what they're doing is they're sagging Tucker Hayes down inside. He's not even going out on Caden Stride.
Yeah.
Now they do get it down to Hazer. Baseline off the glass, no, but Tucker Hayes lost it off his hand.
Yeah.
It'll be Warrior ball underneath. Andrew Hazer will inbound it for Neillsville. 5-0 Colby.
Good luck though, So
lob out to Rakestraw. Back in the corner, Hazer, right side. Out to Dylan Beck.
Yeah.
Now Luchterhan on the left wing. He walked with it. So a turnover gives it to the Hornets. Inbounding it will be Hanula. Gets it into Fleischman across the timeline. Hanula right wing. Steinman, he'll fire up a three from the left wing. That one too strong, and Luchterhan with the loose ball. Never knew if you counted a rebound if it didn't touch the rim.
Yeah, I know.
Is that a loose ball? Or?
Yeah.
And Rakestraw is going to get called for a walk.
Yep.
Turnover again by the Warriors. They've only had one shot in the basket.
Zabell's going to get a quick call here.
Zabell and Zion Jones are both going to come in.
I'm probably Dylan Beck and Luchterhan. Oh, no, Stry and Dylan Beck. So going a little bit smaller, but Zabell has done a pretty good job, always bringing his energy to the game.
Steinman.
And hopefully they can get some scoring out of Jones from the outside because
Morlon inside, underhands to Steinman. Goes up over Hazer, no, blocked by Andrew, and Zabell has the loose ball. Here comes Rakestraw back the other way. Rakestraw out on the top of the key in the corner for Zion Jones, right side against Fleischman. Colby in man-to-man.
Man-to-man.
Zion all the way to the basket. Little short jumper in the paint. Got it. Zion Jones. Quickly back comes Colby.
Oh, he lost it.
Tucker Hayes dribbled it off his foot.
Nice defense by Zabel there. He cut off that, and I think Hayes looked up and dribbled it off his ankle.
So it'll be Warrior ball on the turnover. In the front court is Luchterhahn. Zabel, top of the key. Rakestraw, left side.
Yeah, Hannula right on him.
And Rakestraw trips to the ground and lost the handle on the ball. Going baseline, he tripped and fell, and the ball went out of his hands and out of bounds.
Too much dribbling. Got to keep the ball moving.
5-2, Colby. 15-16 to go, first half. Fleischman, Steinman skips it to Hannula, down to Morlan, along the baseline. Kicks it out, Reed Fleischman. Got that
one step.
Just before I went over and back. Hannula, a lot of traffic, kicks it out. Steinman, another three, left wing, too strong again, but a long rebound to Fleischman. Spins in the paint, kicks it out to Steinman. Steinman knocked away by Zabel, but Steinman got it back. Morlan over Hazer, no, partially blocked again by Andrew. And Luchterhahn comes up with a loose ball. Here comes...
Yeah, 2 blocks already for Andrew Hazer.
Rakestraw into the front court. Another crossover dribble, and he lost it. Steinman with another steal, and he lost the ball. And it'll be Warrior ball. Still 5-2, Colby. And now Dylan back off the bench for Rakestraw.
Rakestraw's got to take a look from the bench. He's just doing too many silly things early here with the ball.
So Andrew will be the point now. Andrew Hazer. Luchterhahn takes it on the left wing. Out on top, Zabel. Zabel, Hazer working against Morlan. Now Jones, top of the key. Zabel, left wing. 14-17 to go here in the first half. 5-2, Colby. Been kind of a scoring drop for both teams here. Last couple of minutes. Here's a lob down to Hazer, posting up against Morlan. They kick it in the corner. Dylan back three. It is good. Hit high off the back iron and went in.
Nice pass by Andrew Hazer, fighting the guy on the outside.
I think you got to do more of that.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You know.
Morlan in the paint.
And down away.
He threw it to Tucker Hayes, but Hayes couldn't find it. And a turnover by the Hornets.
Yeah, I think, you know, it'd be probably a great big night for the Warriors if Andrew Hazer led the team in assists.
5-5.
Because I think that'd be a lot of open looks.
Hazer working out near the top of the key. Jones, top of the key now. On the pass from Andrew. Now Zabel on the left wing. Zabel waits. Hazer breaks loose near the top of the key. Works down the lane. A little leaner, too strong. And the rebound inside comes to Reed Fleischman. Still tied at 5.
Yeah. Andrew kind of forced that one.
Steinman in the right corner. Steinman kicks it out to Fleischman. Hannula in the
nice
Morlan.
pass.
They got it into Tucker Hayes, cutting along the left baseline.
Was that a nice pass by Morlan?
Yes, it was. Hayes with his first 2 tonight. 7-5 Hornets. Zion Jones. Zabel works near the left side.
Yeah, he's got Tucker Hayes on him.
Luchterhahn. Marcus looking for somebody, hands it off to Hazer. Hazer again out against Morlan. Now Luchterhahn takes it back.
Warriors need to start setting some picks. Man, just dribbling around looking for the open guy, you know.
Lob it into Hazer, posting up. Underhands out to Zabel, went through his hands. That's going to be an over and back.
Zabel's got to make the catch.
Rakestraw back in.
Yeah.
And Stry is also back in. 7-5, Colby. 12:28 to go here in the first half. Tonight's game powered by the 92.7 Gross Auto Sportsmobile. Chevy Traverse bringing us up here to Colby. There's a steal by Rakestraw. Landon's going to beat everybody down the floor and lay it up and in. First 2 for Landon.
Yeah. Well, he just blew by Fleischman on that one.
Hayes underneath. Hayes trying to find some room down in there. Boy, it looked like he was tied up by Stry. Steinem in the corner makes another one.
I thought He should have got nailed for 3 seconds in there. You know, he was in there a long time.
Second three-pointer for the Hornets tonight.
Yep.
10-7, they lead by 3. 11:50 to go here in this first half. Rakestraw on the left wing. Landon out on top for Stride. Now Zabel on the right wing. Landon, Rakestraw, almost lost that one.
There you go. That's a nice pick.
Rakestraw, shot, in and out, and back in for Landon. 4 points.
Very nice pick there by Caden Stride. Set that up. Warriors need to do more of that.
Fleischman.
In a man-to-man.
Morlon outside the lane on the right side, can't hit. Long rebound though, tapped out to Hanula. Hanula over Hazer, no, and Andrew gets the rebound on the miss. Andrew Hazer back the other way for the Warriors. Rakestraw on the left wing. Rakestraw. Now Zabel.
There you go.
On the left side, pulls up with a jumper. No, rebound inside, comes to Hanula. Hanula gets it ahead to Steinman. Steinman cross court to Reed Fleischman on the right side. Fleischman baseline Hayes. Back out Fleischman. 10-9 Colby. 10:45 to go here in the first half. Fleischman right wing three. Open. No. Rebound. Zabel. Rakestraw back the other way for the Warriors. Rakestraw on the dribble near the top of the key. Now goes left side on the wing. That's Dillenbeck. Out on top. Stride. Stride wants a three. It's off the rim, no good. The rebound will come to Reed Fleischman. Fleischman ahead to Steinman.
Good look for Caden Stride, just didn't get it to drop.
Morlon out to Fleischman. Again, an open look. He got it. Reed Fleischman for three from the outside. His second three-pointer.
And it's a 30-second timeout for Neillsville. Good ball movement again by the Hornets. They're finding the open guy, and they've nailed 3 threes already, Larry.
We'd be amiss to not mention the big news in the sports world today.
Sad news. You know, a guy you and I both listened to when we were young and all the way up. And
well, he's the guy that influenced what I'm doing.
Yeah, you bet. You know, and I said, Bob Euchre, what can you say about him, Larry? 90 years old, and he started in the Brewer broadcasting booth in 1971, and was doing games last year yet. Not quite as many, but man, oh man, just so many great moments over the years with his calls, and you and I were talking about him in the car up, and something that we remembered, and it just, man, just fantastic. Like you said, MLB Network was just pretty much all Bob Euchre today, and so it's just very sad, but he lived a great life, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of celebration this spring at the ballpark, I'm sure. So
passed away at the age of 90.
Yeah.
Bob Euchre. All right, Zabel with the ball. Cody Hart is in the ball game now.
Yeah, okay. Maybe, you know.
Caden Stride in the deep right corner.
Yeah. Cody, a good outside shooter, so.
Rakestraw working on the right side. Rakestraw trying to get it to Hazer in the corner. It's knocked away and loose, picked off by the Hornets. Reed Fleischman. A new guy out there for the Hornets. That's Hayden Kaiser. Morlon to Tucker Hayes. Reverse layup is good.
Here's another nice assist by Morlon.
Hayes with his 4th point.
Yeah.
Lead is 6 now for the Hornets. Zabel on the left wing. Out on top for Caden Stride. Hayes isn't even coming out on him.
Yeah.
Rakestraw for three, and he got it. Cuts the lead down in half to 15-12. Tucker Hayes inside, Morlon, and a foul is called.
It's going to be on Rakestraw on the floor.
Hooked him on the arm as he came by.
First foul of the game.
Yep. So Reed Fleischman will inbound as Adam Hazer and Luchterhahn are back in.
Yeah. Zabel going out. He did a nice job out there tonight. He just brings so much energy off the bench. And
15-12, Colby. Fleischman quickly on the inbound, gets the pass back from Morlon and hits the three-pointer.
Warriors got to get out on these three-point shooters.
That's his 3rd three here in the first half. Lead back to 6 for Colby. Adam Hazer, top of the wheel. 3 on the way for Adam. It's good. Rattles it in. The freshman.
I think that's his first three-pointer, isn't it?
It is, yeah. As a varsity player. Steinman. Now Fleischman.
Yeah, get out on them.
Fleischman open again for the 3. There's another one.
Just got to stay with their guy. You know, I said with that zone, you know, maybe you got to match up on some of these three-point shooters.
And we're going to get a hook on the arm as the pass came across the court. And it was Steinman hooking Luchterhahn. So that's a foul apiece now for the teams. Zion Jones in for Cody Hart. 21-15 Colby, 8:31 to go, first half. Rakestraw takes the inbound. Now Adam Hazer with it out high. Zion Jones. Jones dribbling out high. Goes to Rakestraw on the left wing. Rakestraw wants another three-pointer. That one too strong, and the rebound comes to Reed Fleischman. Quickly back the other way comes Reed. Reed lays it up and in. Well, he's having a career night here.
Yeah. Came in averaging 12, and he's got 14 already, so. And we're barely halfway through the first half.
Just under 8 minutes to go, 23-15 Colby. Luchterhahn with the ball out high. Adam Hazer takes it. Now Rakestraw on the right wing. Rakestraw out to Hazer. Hazer fakes the three, now steps back and will fire up a three and hit it. Well, he faked the three, got the defender to go by him, and stepped back and took another one.
Kind of interesting. Moreland didn't make no effort to get back to him.
No.
He just kind of stood there and watched him.
Steinman. Now Tucker Hayes. Hayes is guarded by the Hazer brothers.
Oh, they call a foul? Oh, no.
Oh, they called a foul on that one.
Oh, that's terrible.
That looked like a jump ball.
No, that's terrible. But
So, foul. And
I guess he had a better angle than we did. So
Fleischman will inbound. Out to Moreland. Now Fleischman pulls up 16-footer. That one way too strong. And Luchterhahn has it. Ahead to Zion Jones. Jones wasn't paying attention, and the ball goes out of bounds.
Called him for a travel, too.
Warriors are not into it tonight.
No.
The guys got to get into it.
Yeah.
Nobody's into it.
You got to be ready.
You got to be watching for the ball when you're up the floor.
Yeah.
Don't run the floor and don't look back for the ball.
Yeah.
That's fundamental.
Yeah.
Here's Fleischman. In the paint, Moreland back to Fleischman. Well, they're getting out on him now.
Yeah.
Kaiser, now Fleischman. Goes across the court to Steinman. Steinman in the paint. Blocked by Hazer.
Adam Hazer. Andrew Hazer.
Yep, Andrew got the block, his third of the game. Andrew out on top against Moreland. Andrew spins near the free throw line. Pops the jumper and hits it. Andrew Hazer with 5 now. And the lead is 3 at 23-20. Colby with the lead, 6:43 to go. First half.
As bad as the Warriors have played, Larry, they're only down by 3, so it's quite amazing, actually.
Fleischman, now Kaiser, back to Fleischman. Steinman, baseline Hayes, kicks it out. Kaiser, Moreland in the paint. Moreland to the basket, and a foul.
Probably Luchterhahn, I think.
It'll put Moreland at the free throw line. It is on Marcus Luchterhahn, his third team foul for the Warriors.
Moreland will get 2 free throws.
Moreland on the season.
57%.
There you go. And his first one is good.
It's a bell for Adam Hazer.
Moreland will get another free throw. This one on the way, and it is good. So both made for Miguel. His first 2 points tonight, he came in averaging 15 and a half.
Joe Knopf's going to get a call here, too. So I'll tell you what, he's trying. Coach Geyer trying to find the right combination.
Alex Stry is also getting set to check in as Rakestraw goes to the basket. He's fouled.
And Hanula on the arm.
This will put Landon Rakestraw at the free throw line, and Hanula with the foul. Landon on the season an 80% free throw shooter. First one for Landon is no good. So Colin Knopf and Zion Jones are back in for the Warriors. Thought I seen Alex Stry.
Yeah, he just came off.
He came off, okay. He was in.
Yes, he was.
Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Fleischman. Fleischman ahead to Kaiser. Kaiser in the corner, Hanula. Goes to Moreland on the baseline. He gets trapped. Now Hanula hands it off to Moreland. Moreland to Hanula, wide open in the paint. Gets an easy one.
Yeah. Too easy.
Daniel with his 4th point tonight.
Nice assist by Morlon.
7-point lead for the Hornets with 5:46 to go here in the first half. Jones.
Get out of that lane.
Now Rakestraw. Colin Knopf with it. Out to Jones, top of the key. Jones drives to the paint, kicks it out, and he walked with it.
Trying to do too much. Got to get rid of it.
Dylan Beck is going to check back in here for the Warriors. Morlon will bring it down. 7-point lead for the Hornets. 5:22 to go here in the first half. Fleischman. Kaiser. Now Hanula. Morlon. Kicks it back out to Kaiser. Kaiser into Morlon in the paint. Now Reed Fleischman pulls up, one-hander on the baseline, no good. Loose ball, and Fleischman's got it. Out to Hanula. Hanula dumps it inside, and the ball knocked away by Andrew Hazer. They tried to go to Hayes. And on the other end, it's Zabel. Now Rakestraw. Gets it to Hazer. Hazer to the basket, and couldn't get it. May have been partially blocked by Hayes.
Yeah.
Morlon on the other side, an offensive foul on Miguel Morlon.
Good job by Rakestraw getting that position, taking that charge.
That'll be the 3rd team foul for the Hornets. First time in Morlon. As Dylan Beck will check in for Zion Jones.
Yeah, Jones is having trouble getting going tonight.
He had a 2-pointer early. He had first points
early
for the Warriors.
But then he's just mentally,
Rakestraw works the left side. Kick it out to Hazer. Hazer wants the 3, left wing. Oh, he missed it.
I think that was off. Fleischman.
And they're going to say no, it was off the Warriors.
Yeah.
They got together, the officials did. 27-20, Colby. 4:25 to go, first half. Eastern Quarter Belt Conference boys basketball here tonight. Kaiser out on top for Fleischman. Back to Kaiser, left wing. Fleischman, Hanula, down inside Morlon. Morlon can't find a handle on it. It's stolen by Neillsville. Andrew Hazer comes up with it. Rakestraw on the other end. Rakestraw works the right wing. Colin Knopf with it. Knopf, Dylan Beck. Dylan Beck on the left wing. Dylan Beck now. Zabel out to Knopf. And now we're going to get an offensive foul call.
Dylan Beck.
Offensive foul is called on Dylan Beck for an illegal pick.
Which is too bad because Knopf had a wide open 3 at the top of the eye. 14 fouls on the Warriors.
3:47 to go here in the half. 7-point lead for Colby. Steinman gives it to, it might have been partially blocked again.
By Hazer.
Morlon with the shot. And the loose ball picked up by the Warriors. Here's Rakestraw to the basket, and he lost the handle on it, but it was last touch.
I think Kaiser got a piece of it. But,
Colby got a piece.
Landon, I don't think he needs to be going in there against Tucker Hayes. It's not going to end well.
Andrew Hazer will inbound it for the Warriors on the baseline. Inbound to Rakestraw. Rakestraw tries to get it out to Cody Hart. It's kicked out of bounds by Morlon.
Morlon.
Sorry, Morlon. It'll be...
We can just call him Miguel, too.
Hazer inbounds to Zabel. Back to Rakestraw. Now Zabel working against Tucker Hayes. Now Cody Hart comes out near the top of the key. Rakestraw into Hazer. Hazer.
Oh, call it for a travel. Oh, my goodness.
Was that a travel?
He called a travel. I didn't see it. I did not see it. But unless he shuffled the feet a little bit before the start.
Hanula. Morlon. Here's Steinman. Baseline blocked by Zabel. And it will be Colby ball.
Yeah.
3:05 to go in the half. Still 7-point lead for Colby. Steinman in the left corner. Cross court, picked off by Lutron. Hazer will bring it back the other way for Neillsville. Andrew Hazer, Rakestraw. Works the left side. Rakestraw wants to go in against Tucker Hayes. Off the rim, no good. Ball loose on the floor. And the Warriors battling for it. And we're going to get a timeout.
Yeah. I don't think anybody had possession there.
No, I don't think you got to have possession to get a timeout.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
That ain't right, but that's the way it goes. 2:44 left to go here in the half. 27-20. Colby with the lead. The Warriors in a scoring drought right now.
Yeah, it was 23.
More sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
20. Colby. And the Hornets will have the ball after the timeout was called. Fleischman will bring it into the front court. Fleischman, more alone, 16-footer outside the lane is good on the right side. Miguel with his 4th. And the lead is up to 9 now for Colby. Luke Terhan out high. Andrew Hazer on the left wing. Zabel, 3 on the way. He is off the rim, no good. And the rebound fought for it. Rakestraw's got it.
I don't know how Rakestraw came out of there.
And then the ball thrown away. I think Andrew Hazer thought there was somebody behind him.
Yeah, right, exactly.
To catch that ball, and he took his hand back. Yeah. But he touched the ball before it went out of bounds. Fleischman on the left wing. Another turnover by Neillsville. Yeah. More alone, turns, 10-footer. No, Andrew Hazer with a rebound. Andrew comes out of there with it on the dribble against Morlong, gets around him.
10 turnovers in the first half for the Warriors.
Rakestraw, Zion Jones. Andrew Hazer on the left wing. And it poked away by Morlong. Now Luke Terhan. Luke Terhan looks, now threw it away.
Marcus has either got to go up with that shot.
You got to have guys that score. You can't just look for the other guys all the time.
Marcus just is not aggressive enough. It just, you got to, he's within 12 feet of the basket. You got to take that shot. You're wide open.
They're going to leave you open until you shoot it.
Yep.
Hannula to Fleischman. More alone. More alone. Steinman, left side 3, off the rim, no good. Rakestraw with a rebound. Rakestraw will bring it quickly back the other way. Landon to the basket, overlays it, and the rebound, Hannula. Hannula back the other way for Colby. Underhands inside, ball loose. Hannula picks up the loose ball and lays it in.
Caden Stry with a bad flip out. You can't flip it towards the other team's basket.
Rakestraw. Luke Terhan, now Rakestraw down inside Hazer. Posting up, back out Rakestraw. 3 on the way for Landon, is off the rim. 11-point lead for Colby. The Warriors have been stuck on 20 for, seems like 20 minutes. Here's Tucker Hayes inside. Hayes against Hazer, got it. Tucker Hayes with his 6-point.
Yeah. 10-0 run by the Hornets here towards the end of the first half. And that's one of those things that has been a bugaboo of the Warriors all season. These early, late runs in the first half have really put them out of touch in games. So.
16 seconds to go. Yeah. Andrew Hazer backing in, lost it, got it back, shoots and hits. 7 for Andrew. The lead, though, is 11 for Colby. Tucker Hayes works baseline, shoots over Andrew Hazer. No, overshot everything. And Stry got the loose ball, but that'll be the half. 33-22, Colby here at halftime. We'll come back and take a look at some of the halftime numbers in this one after this.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Good day, my name is Ken Hyman and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
I got to take off my shoe for the big announcement, if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope it doesn't smell too much. Got to freshen up a little bit of salt on the toe there. So there. So we put that there. We bring that logo on like that. Dame Lillard shoes, Milwaukee Bucks, NBA basketball player. Everybody knows what a huge NBA fan I am.
Right.
Here I am now. I was there for Game 6 of the Bucks championship a few years ago. And
were you at the game, or were you in the
I was at
the
Skeeter
mob
Notices.
outside?
I was at Skeeter Notices, which was a great place to watch the game. We had such a fun time that night over at S&O's. You've been there a number of times. Yeah,
for sure. We threw bags there. We lost a lot of games.
We threw the bags.
Yeah, we lost a lot of games there this summer.
We threw the bags. Well, we won some, but we lost. We threw the bags. The Zaleski Sports and Milwaukee Bucks are partnering here in a few weeks to bring basketball games from the Fiserv around the state, and we've got a 5-game lineup. I'm just going to say, I mean, I don't brag a whole lot. I don't think. Maybe sometimes I do, but we were selected. The Milwaukee Bucks called us and said, hey, we got to have you, Zaleski Sports. We are infatuated with what you do, just like the rest of the state is, and we got to have you at these games. Can you please come here and help us out?
When they called,
yeah.
Did it come in as spam and go to voicemail?
No, it came in as Giannis Antetokounmpo, and I thought, I better answer this one. No, it was Jill from the Milwaukee Bucks got a hold of us, and we've been working. Well, I'll tell you, we've been working with Jill, and we've been working with Cassie for the last couple weeks to get this thing all hammered out here.
The Deer District, that's what it is.
Yeah. So okay. So right, this is the Deer District Prep Showcase. And this all happens on February 8th. That's a Saturday. Kohler and Lake Mills.
These are good games.
I'm saying. I mean, we are very honored to be selected by the Milwaukee Bucks. So much so, I take off my shoe for them.
I like it.
Hortonville and Oconomowoc, Racine Park in Milwaukee, Juneau, Stevens Point in Sun Prairie East, and Kettle Moraine and Nicolay. Got 10 of the finest boys basketball programs in the state, and 5 games. All the action on February 8th starts at 10 a.m. Keep track of the schedule at zaleskisports.com.
Is Mark Miller's name on this?
It is not.
And if it isn't, he's jealous, I guarantee.
We are co-hosting, if you want to say it like that, with the Wilson brothers at WIS Sports. Okay. And a matter of fact, Travis and I will be on an interview together here in a couple weeks, and you'll find that talk right on all the regular channels that you all listen to, watch all the time.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show, Travis Wilson.
And we are a friend of what they do.
And halftime here in Colby as the home Hornets have an 11-point lead. Jason Zaleski here to remind you, Hiller's True Value is Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. Check out current promotions and get great fall deals on Milwaukee tools today from the people you depend on. Hiller's True Value in Marshfield. And whether you're buying or selling, you can trust Neillsville Next home team of Julie Simic and Jake Orman to guide you through the process. For commercial, residential, and land properties, you can get a hold of Julie and Jake for your next deer hunting plot, it turns out. Call the Next Home professionals, Julie Simic and Jake Ormond in Neillsville. Give them a call today. Obviously, you got to leave a voicemail at this point, but that'll get the process started for you. We'll take another quick commercial break and be back to hear first game recap from Larry and Dick right after this on Zaleski Sports. The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
Bauer & Find has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Find Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Chargers, and I want to see if if they can hold up against it. There is a potential for an upset there. The game is in Kansas City. I know it's Patrick Mahomes, but if C.J. Stroud can keep him from making mistakes, I think there's a chance for an upset there. So.
LA Rams at Philadelphia at 2 o'clock on NBC on Sunday, and Buffalo at hosting Baltimore at 5:30. Both of those games on Sunday, also on 92.3 FM WIAA.
That Rams-Philly game interesting too, because I'll tell you what, if Philly plays like they did against Green Bay offensively, I think the Rams can win that game.
And the Rams played pretty good defense too against Minnesota.
Yeah, they held Minnesota to 9 points. So, and there again, Matthew Stafford and company cannot make the mistakes that the Green Bay Packers did, against Philadelphia, and too many turnovers and too many points off those turnovers, and if they can play a clean game, they've got a shot at Philadelphia. But the topper that night is the Baltimore at Buffalo game. That is you talk about a toss-up game. Oh man.
Yeah, that is something else for a divisional round game. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you bet.
Got a update here from Kevin Schmitz. Owen Withey up 20-19 with 2 minutes left to go in the half.
Okay,
over Loyal.
We knew that would be a tough game for Loyal. Loyal hasn't played in a week, so Owen Withey going to battle them. It's Loyal's had some close games where they've trailed or been close at halftime, so this is another one. But Owen Withey's got the talent. They've got the size. With Wendler and company to match up inside with those guys. And they definitely have the three-point shooters to go at them, too. So,
all right. We'll be back with second half action here in Colby after this. Second half action coming up here tonight from Colby High School. Larry Hazer along with Dick Olson here on 92.7 WPKG and ZaleskiSports.com.
Warriors, I believe, getting the ball to start the second half. They have got to put some points together and start playing a little better defense, get back in this game.
Our game tonight powered by the 92.7 Gross Auto Sportsmobile, the Chevy Traverse. Check all the inventory at grossauto.com. All right, the Warriors will have the ball to start. They'll go from right to left as we look on the floor.
Yeah, same starting five.
Colby waiting to come out of their huddle. Here they come.
I assume Colby doing the same.
And they will come out with their starting five. And we are set to go here in this second half. 33-22 Colby. Hazer will inbound to Rakestraw. And we're underway here in the second half. Rakestraw to Dillenbeck on the left wing. Now Rakestraw back to Dillenbeck. In the paint, Lukeron turns, shoots, and hits. That's what he's got to do right there.
Absolutely.
Flash in that lane and hit it.
Yeah, be aggressive. There he is again.
There's a steal by Lukeron. He'll hand it back to Rakestraw. Here come the Warriors. Dillenbeck, Rakestraw out between the circles. Landon goes to Dillenbeck on the left wing, guarded by Fleischman there. Andrew crossed the lane, but Tucker Hayes was in his way on that pass.
Kind of a double team there.
Caden Stry out high, now Lukeron. Handed off to Rakestraw. Down the lane, lost the handle on the ball, kicks it out to Hazer. Hazer in the lane, pulls up, 12-footer. Andrew off the back iron, no good. Rakestraw almost had the rebound, but Hanula's got it for the Hornets. Ahead to Morlone. Morlone wants to go into Hayes, instead has to kick it out to Steinman. Go across to Hanula. Hanula with a leaner inside, almost stolen again by Lukeron. Here's Steinman for three, and he buried it.
That's just this. What happens to the Warriors? 2 or 3 guys get the ball, their hands on the ball. They don't get it. The other team gets it, and they bury a three.
36-24. Hazer out high, turns, shoots, misses. Rebound, Reed Fleischman. Fleischman back the other way. He'll stop and pop. No, rebound inside Andrew Hazer. He'll come out of there with it on the dribble down the right side. Bothered by Morlone. Now it's Lukeron to Rakestraw. Rakestraw, deep left wing. Hazer takes it at the top of the key. Andrew back to Rakestraw, left wing. Rakestraw drives to the basket, pulls up one-hander in the lane, good. Landon Rakestraw with 9. 36-24, Colby. In the paint, Morlone. Morlone lost the handle on the ball. Tries to, and he leans with a shot off balance and put it in.
Oh, jeepers.
I guess when it goes right, it goes right.
Yep.
Here's Dillenbeck out high. Rakestraw on the right wing. Rakestraw back to Dillenbeck. Coulter, 3 on the way, top of the wheel. Good for Coulter Dillenbeck. 6 points for Coulter. 38-29 Colby. 15.5 minutes to go here in this second half. Tucker Hayes blocked by Hazer. Hayes gets it back. Hayes goes up, may have been partially blocked again, but he got it in. 11-point lead for the Hornets. 15-15 to go here in the second half. Trying to throw a pass.
That was a bad pass by Dillenbeck.
Yep, he was double teamed in there. Here's Morlone on the other end. Morlone kicks it out to Fleischman, fakes the 3, goes back in the corner. Morlone right side. Gets in the paint, ball knocked away, stolen by Rakestraw. Landon back the other way, and Rakestraw tries to go to the basket, kicks it out. Dillenbeck, jumper, left wing, too strong. And the rebound comes to Hanula. Hanula down inside, and Hayes can't find the handle on it. And he goes out of bounds. Full house substitutions here for the Warriors.
Yeah. Zabel, Adam Hazer, and Zion Jones. So
14:39 to go here in this second half. 40-29 Colby. Rakestraw will bring it up the floor for Neillsville. Zabel. Now Zabel still on the dribble over here in this near side. Zabel guarded closely by Steinman.
Got to get rid of it. She's counting.
And he gives it out to Adam Hazer. Now Zion Jones. Rakestraw on the right wing. Rakestraw out high, Zabel. Zabel spins in the lane, pulls up, 8-footer, can't get the roll, and the rebound, Tucker Hayes.
Good look, just didn't get it over the edge.
Moralone on the other end. Kicks it out. Hanula. Now Fleischman, left side. Fleischman out on top for
Kind of
Hanula.
dragged that pivot foot
It
there.
did look like it. Moralone shot, no, rebounds Zabel. Andrew Hazer will take it down the right side. Andrew Hazer all the way to the basket, lays it up and in.
Went right at Hayes that time, Larry.
9 for Andrew Hazer, 9-point lead for Colby. 13:37 to go here in the second half. Hanula. Moralone, Steinman for another 3, got it.
Yeah, Adam Hazer just a little bit late getting out there. That's 3 threes for Steinman.
Rakestraw out on top in the corner. Adam Hazer, 3-pointer, good for Adam. Second 3-pointer. And the lead is back to 9 now for Colby. Moralone inside, kicks it out. Fleischman, 3, no, missed everything. The ball got slapped into the hands of Tucker Hayes, who gets a layup. In the corner, Hazer for 3, got another one. Adam Hazer. 9 now for Hazer, 45-37. Inside Moralone. Moralone right in the lane, loose ball on the floor. Loose again, picked up by Rakestraw. He gives it to Andrew Hazer. Hazer on the other end for the Warriors. Working against Hanula. Hazer pulls up, fadeaway, good. 11 for Andrew Hazer. 45-39, down to a 6-point lead now for the Hornets. Fleischman to Steinman. Cross court, and was that touched? It was, touched by Hanula.
Yeah.
Adam Hazer touched it first, but then Hanula.
Yeah. Cody Hart getting a call. Zion Jones going to sit down, but
12-13 to go here in the second half. 6-point lead for the Hornets. Here is Rakestraw to Zabel on the right wing. Zabel in the corner, Cody Hart back to Zabel, now Rakestraw. Rakestraw to Zabel, back to Rakestraw, now Hazer. Top of the wheel. Right wing for Zabel. Zabel, Cody Hart. Hart back to Zabel. They lob it to Andrew Hazer, right elbow. Kicks it out to Rakestraw.
There
Back
it
to
is.
Hazer, turnaround jumper, free throw line, too strong. And the rebound collected by Zabel. Zabel puts it up, no, in and out. Rebound tapped around, Adam Hazer's got it. Adam Hazer out to Andrew Hazer. Andrew to Rakestraw. Rakestraw, long 3 from the wing is no good, and the rebound comes to Tucker Hayes. Maybe a little bit long that time.
Yeah.
Steinman, Tucker Hayes in the paint, no. Rebound tapped around, Zabel's got it. Here comes Rakestraw, back the other way for the Warriors. Rakestraw to the basket. Well, he went 1 on 4 there.
Yeah,
There's nobody there to rebound.
Just didn't need that.
Steinman comes back the other way for the Hornets. Has it knocked away by Rakestraw. Zabel ahead to Landon. Landon out to Hazer between the circles. That's Andrew.
Yeah.
And now a timeout.
I think that's a good timeout by Coach Geyer. Settle them down a little bit. Run the offense. You know, you whittle this down by 5 points here. Let's run a good offensive set and try to get this down to 4 points or 3 points.
So 30-second timeout.
I'm Karen from the Hearing House, and these are our grandchildren. Children are difficult to hear with anybody with hearing loss, and I know I would hate to miss out on anything they say.
Gamma, they're cheating.
Even that. If you're missing out on what they're saying, you're probably missing out on a lot more.
Love you, Gamma.
Aw, and they have important things to say.
Make your house a hearing house.
ZaleskiSports.com has leveled up. Go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose your favorite schools for easy navigation. From the homepage, choose your school to see team records, upcoming schedules, and past results. Use the video icon to launch the next broadcast. Use the arrow icon to watch any previous broadcast. See the full weekly schedule too. Level up at ZaleskiSports.com.
Floor belt. 79 in a row, they go for it tomorrow night. Zabel, left wing 3 for Micah, no good. Rebound inside, Tucker Hayes. Hayes had it knocked away and picked up by Hanula. Cody Hart knocked it away, but Hanula picked it up. Here's Kaiser. Now Steinman in the paint. Ball kicked around and picked up by Zabel. Andrew Hazer will bring it down the other way for the Warriors. Working the right side against Moralone. Zabel, and that ball knocked away, and Hanula can't come up with it. Look out.
Pretty good.
Guys flying all over.
Pretty
the
good hustle
scores
there.
table.
Pretty good hustle there by Kaiser, but he just couldn't keep it in. So
it will be Warrior ball. A dangerous pass that time.
Yeah.
By the Warriors trying to go across court. Sometimes, a lot of times, that don't work. Zabel on the right wing. In the corner, Cody Hart back to Zabel. On the wing, right side, wants to get in the paint, tries to kick it out. Probably better off just going up with a shot.
Yeah, you know, that's what we talk about, being a little aggressive.
Hayes to the basket, off the glass, no. Gets his own rebound inside, loose, and what do we got?
We're gonna call foul. Let's see, Adam, I believe.
Foul's on Adam Hazer.
Nice hustle, Adam.
Second foul for Adam. Zabel and Hart out, looked around and Jones in.
9:37 to go here in the second half, 45-39 in favor of Colby. Colby doesn't go to the bench all that much.
No, they don't.
A lot of these guys have been out here most of the game.
Yep. Yeah, Kaiser's been about the only guy that has subbed in.
Here's Hanula to Kaiser, left wing, top of the key, Fleischman in the paint, Moralone. He leaves it for Kaiser in the corner, and they got Adam in the air, and Adam came down on him.
It'll be 3 on Adam.
Yep.
Second team foul.
Six-point lead for the Hornets. Fleischman, Hanula. Kicks it out to Kaiser. 3 on the way for Kaiser. In and out, no. Rebound, Adam Hazer. And Hazer got fouled by Hanula.
Nice job.
So Adam got the rebound and got fouled by Hanula.
First team foul on the Hornets. Not been a lot of fouls called. And this crew has pretty well controlled the game.
Yes, they have.
You know,
they've done good.
You know.
34-22, Auburndale leads Stratford at the half. Luke Duran kicks it out to Adam Hazer. Hazer, another 3 on the way. That one off the rim, no good. Ball tapped out. Who's got it? Moralone. Oh, it looked like Fleischman went down the floor, and Moralone happened to just be there.
Yep.
And got the rebound. That ball knocked away. Loose, picked up by Kaiser. Oh, my
yeah, got the line. Yeah, right in front of us. Yeah, he definitely picked it up on this side of the line, and Coach Flink is asking about it, but I think Coach Flink would have liked to seen a foul called there on the bump, but I think the over and back occurred before the foul.
I think he thought that Neillsville touched it.
And they did, but he made possession back before, you know.
3-pointer by Andrew Hazer is no good.
That's gonna be a Tucker Hayes.
Adam Hazer got in there that time, and Hayes bumped him. Good foul, good foul.
Yeah. Good hustle.
Good call, I should say, by the official.
Yeah, absolutely.
2 fouls apiece now. The inbound comes out to Andrew Hazer. Hazer had it knocked away momentarily from behind. Shoots in the paint. No. Rebound inside. Hooptron had it. Taken away. Now Zion Jones got it back for the Warriors. Tries to go off the glass and missed it.
Probably need to set up the offense just a little bit more.
Yep. Here's Kaiser on the other end. In the corner for Fleischman. Fleischman lobs it out high for Kaiser. In the paint, Moralone. Moralone out to Steinman. Steinman fakes the shot. Now goes cross court to Fleischman. Fleischman for 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound inside, Andrew Hazer. 8 minutes left. Still a 6-point lead for the Hornets.
It's been this way for a while.
It has. Floater by Rakestraw is good in the lane.
It went over Tucker Hayes.
Now it's a 4-point game. Here's Kaiser. It was 11 at halftime. Colby had the lead. Moralone inside. Moralone out to Kaiser. 3 on the way. Off the rim, no good. Luke Duran's got the rebound. That is stripped away. And then the foul is called. You got to call the foul on the other side. Got to call them both ways out there. You're going to call it physical. You got to call it both ways. Here's Moralone. Here's Steinman. More alone. And a foul. Wow, now they're getting ticky-tack fouls. They haven't had a foul called for 12 minutes, and now they're starting to call everything. Dillenbeck and Zabel are in for the Warriors. So Morlone will inbound it. Now the official talking to Tucker Hayes. He probably should call a foul instead of talking to him. Here's Morlone. Inbounds to Fleischman, out to Steinman. Steinman working out there against Dillenbeck. Now Kaiser, cross court to Fleischman. Fleischman, Hayes, inside Morlone. Out to Kaiser. They're trying to move it quickly to get around this zone defense by the Warriors. Morlone got trapped along the baseline now. And we get a timeout called by Coach Jimmy Flink. This guy got trapped down in the corner.
Yep, good timeout.
They had to call a timeout there. We'll take what is well.
I work for Staub Construction.
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Meet your friends at Schmitty's on Main. Schmitty's on Main is open Tuesday through Sunday with daily specials for breakfast, lunch, and their Friday night fish fry. Sunday lunch always features Schmitty's signature chicken dinner. Let Schmitty's cater your next event or ask them about their banquet hall. Stop by Schmitty's today. You'll never be disappointed or go away hungry. Call a friend and make plans to meet at Schmitty's on Main, 436 Hewitt Street in Neillsville.
CelestialSports.com. Loyal leads Owen now 27-25. Yep. Auburndale leading Stratford in girls basketball 34-33.
Tight one there.
Yeah. Those tight. Two teams on top of the Merriwood side.
Yeah, tight one over in Loyal too. So.
All right, the Hornets will inbound the ball. Steinman will inbound on the baseline. And the inbound to Morlone in the corner. Steinman back to Morlone, top of the key. Rolls on the base, on the sideline, almost threw it away. Kaiser was able to come up with it. Now he slips to the floor and loses the handle on it. Zabel's got it for the Warriors. Rakestraw to Zabel in the left corner. Back out Rakestraw. Landon back to Zabel. Left corner three on the way from Mike. Buried it. Zabel with his first points tonight.
Yeah. Back to a one-point game now.
45-44 Colby. Kaiser looking at him, but he dropped it off his leg and out of bounds. The defense picking up a notch for the Warriors. Rakestraw will bring it into the front court. Dillenbeck deep right wing. Dillenbeck looks for a cutter, still looking for a cutter. Now goes out to Rakestraw, who collects it out near the top of the key. Zabel in the left corner. Zabel dribbles to the free throw line. Luke Duran, now Dillenbeck. Out on top, Zabel. Zabel spinning in the paint, kicks it out to Hazel. Andrew working against Morlone. Andrew still on the dribble, now goes to Dillenbeck. Luke Duran, top of the key. Luke Duran.
Get somebody underneath. He's got Hayes away from the basket.
Here's Rakestraw with a floater inside, no good. Rebound Hayes. Tucker Hayes goes to Reed Fleischman. Fleischman in the backcourt. Gets it ahead to Kaiser. Kaiser across the floor. It's picked off by Zabel. Maybe. Now Zabel. Now another loose ball in the backcourt. And Fleischman able to get rid of it. And he's going to be fouled from behind by Zabel. Micah might have been better off just to try and grab that ball instead of trying to tip it ahead.
Yep.
He tipped it ahead and couldn't catch up to it.
Really good hustle, but yeah, just like you said, Larry, if he could have just somehow just tipped it to himself. And
5:24 left to go here in the second half. 45-44, Colby. Daniel on the backcourt. Works against Rakestraw. Cross-court pass to Fleischman in the right corner. Hands it off to Morlone. Back to Fleischman. Manuel in the paint, Morello kicks it out. Steinman, three, left side, in and out. Nobody really went for the rebound, and now they call a foul.
Dylan Beck, maybe.
Well, there's some fouls I'm really not seeing.
Yeah, I don't know.
There was a pass there, but
yeah, Dylan Beck. I could tell by Dylan Beck's the way he walked away from it. It was on him. So
Morello will inbound it on the baseline. Lobs it in for Reed Fleischman, and he's fouled.
Isabel, I believe,
on the shot.
Yeah, that was too easy on the inbounds.
Yep.
No,
and the
Jones
foul's on Zion Jones. So Fleischman will be at the line.
You'll have two shots.
We haven't been at the line all that much tonight.
No.
And now, I think the officials are saying there was more time on the clock or not. One official saying
he's 4:53 is what he's saying.
And that's what they're going to put on the clock.
Okay.
So Fleischman will be at the line to shoot
two. And Reed is a 71% free throw shooter.
First one is good. Fleischman with 15 points. He had 14 in the first half.
Early.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since second half of the first half and second half, he's been pretty quiet till now. Done a much better job of getting out on him.
Second free throw is good. He's got 16. The lead is 3 for Colby. 4:49 to go. Zabel. Working out high. Micah goes to Landon Rakestraw. Rakestraw out on top for Jones. Jones. Now Zabel. Left wing.
Got it!
Micah Zabel with the three.
We're back to even.
And the game is even. It hasn't been that way in a long time.
5-5 probably, Larry.
More alone out to Fleischman. Fleischman hands it back to Tucker Hayes. Out on top, Hangula. More alone. Turns, shoots. No. Rebound, Luterhan. That one was way off.
Yeah.
Here's the bell in the corner again. Three. Go! Right over Tucker Hayes. Zabel with his third three-pointer here in the second half. The lead is 3 for the Warriors now. Fleischman, 3. In and out. Rebound, Luterhan.
Oh, they're calling a foul on.
And they're going to call a foul on the Warriors.
Zabel. That'll be a 1-on-1.
So Tucker Hayes will be at the free throw line. The second on Zabel.
Hayes is a 35% free throw shooter, Larry.
Okay.
6 for 17 on the season, so.
Well, we'll see what he does here.
Yeah.
He's got a front end of a bonus coming up right here. And it's good.
Kind of a brick, but it went in.
Kind of a thud on the back of the iron, but it went in. As Kaiser's in, out goes Fleischman. Yeah, Kaiser's the only guy that's subbed in.
Yep. Yeah.
Hayes with his second free throw. And that one is no good. Off the back iron, Hazer with the rebound. Andrew will bring it up the floor for the Warriors against Morelon. Andrew out on top for Jones. Jones to Hayes. Hayes working against Hangula. Rakestraw. Here's another Zabel three in the corner. That one no good. Luterhan's got it. Trying to reverse layup. No. And Steinman's got the loose ball.
Marcus should have went right up on his strong side, but
tried to reverse layup and came up short. Morelon out to Steinman. 3 on the way. Off the rim, no good, but Morelon got the rebound. Tries to go inside. It's picked off by Hazer. Andrew Hazer with the ball. Andrew ahead to Zabel. 3:07 to go. Warriors by 2. Here's Rakestraw out between the circles. Zion Jones. Jones works into the paint, and then he tried to get up.
Coach Geyer. Good call, Coach Geyer. The timeout of the year.
More winter snow on the way. Make your way to Chili Implement. Chili Implement, located conveniently between Marshfield and Chili, just north of Highway 10, is ready to help you make snow removal easier. Visit Chili Implement and see how their complete selection of Kubota and Cub Cadet snow removal machines will simplify your winter. Chili Implement open Monday through Saturday for sales, service, and parts. Chili Implement will also help you finance your next purchase. You can also see more at chiliimplement.com.
We're going to tell all of our viewers about Mitten's Rusted and Busted trade-in sale, which reminds me of a funny story.
Folks, Tim's saying that Mittens is paying its customers to get rid of their old furniture and buy new.
This January's Rusted and Busted promotion is so huge. Do you think we could make it any bigger?
I don't think so, Tim.
Hey, do you think Jill will let me buy a brand new Lazy Boy power recliner, or should I build one myself?
Well, Tim, the stars are telling me that buying one from Mittens would be a safer decision.
Unbeaten on the season, 0-3-1 in the conference.
Yep.
Warriors will have the ball following that timeout.
Yep.
They lead by 2.
They've outscored the Hornets this half, Larry, 28-15. And you and I talked about they needed some guys to step up in those third and fourth. Adam Hazer and Zabel each with 3 3-pointers here in the second half. And that's been big getting back into this game.
You bet.
Cody Hart in the game.
Inbound to Rakestraw. Rakestraw lost the handle on the ball, but it was knocked away from him.
I think
by
Annual.
So the Warriors will reload on the baseline. Lutheran will inbound it. Gets it into Cody Hart. Hart back to Lutheran in the right corner. Lutheran dribbles into the paint. Now kicks it back to Rakestraw. Landed to Cody Hart. Hart works outside. Hazer, 3-pointer over.
Big rebound by Cody Hart.
Cody Hart got the rebound, though.
That was a big rebound.
Here's Rakestraw working out high. 2:28 to go here in the second half. Warriors by 2. Zabel down inside to go to Hazer. Hazer posting up, turnaround.
Yeah.
Andrew Hazer, they posted up against Morlow.
Got it right in there, too.
Now the Warriors on defense. Morlow in the paint. Morlow. Oh, he got Hazer in the air. Morlow with a good move.
Pretty sweet fake there.
That was. 8 points for Morlow. Under 2 minutes to go. 2-point lead for Neillsville. Hazer out on top, working against Morlow. And we're going to get a foul on Morlow. Jump ball. No.
Third team foul on the Colby Hornets. Kaiser coming back in.
Kaiser is going to come in for
Tucker Hayes.
So the small lineup now for the Hornets.
I think they're expecting the Warriors to probably take a little time off the clock.
Inbound will come to Rakestraw. Rakestraw across the lane. Luchter off the glass and in.
Sweet assist by Rakestraw.
Well, they went out on defense.
Luchter
with the steal. Luchter with the steal. Hands it off to Rakestraw with 1.5 minutes to go. Luchter. Hazer posting up against Morlow. Off the glass. Good.
Wow. Marcus Luchter on some big plays here.
Now what do we got? So they're going to call a delay game on the Warriors.
Yeah.
Well, when you don't hand the ball to the ref or you slap the ball after the made basket, they call a delay game.
Yeah.
So a 6-point lead for the Warriors with 1:20 to go. Here's Reed Fleischman into the front court. Fleischman into Morlow. Morlow. Oh, the reverse layup is good. And a foul
on Andrew Hazer.
So Morlow to the free throw line now to try and complete a 3-point play and cut this lead down to 3.
Got to box out.
Morlow, free throw, good. And a timeout is going to be called by the Hornets. 30-second timeout. 3-point lead for Neillsville. With 1:12 left.
11 points for Morlow. So he's gotten a couple big baskets down here down the stretch. So
Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
The game has got to be more than static with a 33-33 game. Loyal's been putting up 60 to 70 points every game, and they're only 33 in the second half. Yeah, he's got to be ecstatic with that one.
Well, the timeout was called to set up a press.
Yep.
As the Hornets will set up a full court press here against the Warriors. Andrew Hazer will inbound it. Andrew gets it into Rakestraw, back to Andrew. Andrew will work against Reed Fleischman now.
Got to help him. There you go. Good job.
Dylan Beck.
Good job by Dylan Beck.
Dylan Beck to, guarded by Kaiser. Now Luchterhahn. Marcus hands it off to Rakestraw, and Rakestraw fouled by Hangula.
Yeah.
That'll be the 4th team
Yeah,
foul.
the bottom line is here, Colby's got to start fouling. They've only got 4 team fouls with 57 seconds left, and you're down by 3. So
Tucker Hayes is going to come back in here.
He was, but now he isn't.
Now he isn't, okay. Hazer inbounding on the far side.
That last,
into Rakestraw.
That last foul was on.
Oh, there he threw it away. He tried to get it to Andrew Hazer. Here's Hangula on the other end. Lays it up in a foul. So Hangula will be at the free throw line to try and tie it with 50 seconds left. Bad turnover there by the Warriors.
Yeah, Rakestraw just.
When you get him up in the air, bounce passes.
Yeah.
That was the second foul on Andrew Hazer.
Yep.
And it's a full timeout. We'll take another one.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Meet your friends at Schmitty's on Main. Schmitty's on Main is open Tuesday through Sunday with daily specials for breakfast, lunch, and their Friday night fish fry. Sunday lunch always features Schmitty's signature chicken dinner. Let Schmitty's cater your next event or ask them about their banquet hall. Stop by Schmitty's today. You'll never be disappointed or go away hungry. Call a friend and make plans to meet at Schmitty's on Main, 436 Hewitt Street in Neillsville.
As Hangula will be at the free throw line.
Got a box out here. Coach Jimmy Flink has pretty much left Tucker Hayes on the bench.
Yeah.
You know,
since the Warriors
but all both their baskets have come on fast breaks. They haven't need to set up. So
free throw is no good. Rebound Zabel.
Yeah.
Rakestraw will bring it into the front court. Lob it ahead. A foul is called.
They call it on Moreland. That's 3 on him.
And that's 5 on Colby. Yeah. So they still have a couple more before the Warriors get into bonus.
They're good. You know what they're going to do? They're going to play.
Inbound comes to Rakestraw, splits a double team. Rakestraw underhands to Caden Stry.
Good job.
Out to Zabel. Zabel, Warriors don't need to get a basket here.
They got to get their head on their shoulders here.
Yeah. There you go. That's what you got to have them do.
I thought Rakestraw was going to drive to the hoop, and then I thought Zabel was going to drive to the hoop. Caden Stry had the head on his shoulders and got the ball out of there.
Yep.
So
1 point lead for Neillsville with 30 seconds left. And the inbound will come to Luchterhahn. Back to Andrew Hazer.
Now it's
Hangula fouls
Rakestraw will be going to the line.
That's the 7th. Okay.
Yeah, that's 4 on Hangula.
So Rakestraw to shoot the 1-and-1.
Now Tucker Hayes comes back to the lineup because they'll go with a set offense here.
So Rakestraw to shoot the 1-and-1. 24 seconds left. 1 point lead for the Warriors. Rakestraw's free throw. Front end is no good. Rebound comes to Reed Fleischman. Fleischman ahead to Hanula. Down inside, more alone, and a timeout.
Jimmy Flink
called by Coach Flink. With 17 seconds left.
Full timeout.
So a full timeout is called with 17 seconds left. Neillsville by 1.
Rakestraw 0 for 3 at the line. He was shooting 80% coming in. So.
Boy, how many of these games have we had with Colby over the years here?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, not just here, at the field house too. So
come down to the last shot, overtime.
Of course, last year at the field house, Bryce Erickson hit a half quarter to win it.
Yep.
And then up here, Colby came back and beat him up here. And it's just been a back and forth series. So.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Coming into this game, Neillsville 3-2 in the conference. Colby 2-2.
Yeah. And
with Owen Whitney up in Loyal tonight, the standings could be changing here again tonight. We'll see if I got anything lately from the coach. We got Stratford leads Auburndale now 42-41 in
girls basketball.
Stratford and Auburndale play tomorrow night in boys basketball.
That'll be a biggie there. And I believe that's in Auburndale.
I believe it is, yeah.
Now, Zion Jones coming in the lineup.
All right, the Hornets will have the ball with 17 seconds left. Neillsville leads by 1.
1 point lead. You would think they're probably going to go somewhere inside, probably either to Hayes or Moreland.
Colby, by the way, is in double bonus.
Yes. So any foul is going to automatically be 2 free throws.
Steinman, Hanula, Fleischman, now Steinman, Hanula left wing. Fleischman wants to work the baseline. Floater, no good. Ball tapped around. Andrew Hayes got it. He got hacked on the arm.
By Fleischman.
And it'll be Andrew Hazer at the free throw line with 5 seconds left.
1-1.
Still a 1-1 for the Warriors.
Andrew's first time to the line tonight, Larry.
Yep. So Andrew at the line for the 1-1. Front end on the way is good.
That was big.
First free throw made by the Warriors tonight.
Yeah.
They were 0 for 3.
Yeah, Rakestraw was 0 for 3, and those were the only free throws they attempted all night.
Second one coming for Andrew, and that one is good. Rattle it in.
Timeout.
3-point lead for the Hornets. 5 seconds left.
Okay. Your 3-point shooters, Larry, Fleischman and Steinman. And, those would be the 2 guys I think, that you got to put the most pressure on now. So,
yep.
5 seconds left. You can't. There's no chance that they can do it too. It's got to be.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
And Colby will have the ball full
court.
Right? Full length. Okay.
First of all, I think you got to put a guy on the ball.
We'll see what the Warriors do set up defensively.
Yeah. Zabel has those long arms. I think that's maybe a guy you want to put up there.
Do you think Colby might be setting something up for inside out, maybe get it to Tucker Hayes and quickly back out?
I don't know. Yeah, that's
they don't have a lot of time.
I mean, if Tucker Hayes wants to take it inside and score 2, you let him.
But I mean, if he wants to kick it back out, then collapse on him. But you only have 5 seconds.
Yeah, I just think whatever you do not. If Tucker Hayes goes to shoot, you do not follow.
Let him go.
Let him go.
Any 2-pointer, let him go.
And okay, this is okay. Got a little pressure in the front court with Landon.
More alone will inbound it. And they got a new guy out there. Braden Johnson is in the game.
Braden Johnson is.
And Marlowe has to go through his hand. He goes out of bounds on the inbound with 3 seconds left.
Okay.
Hanula threw it to Marlowe and it went right through his hands and out of bounds. And the Warriors will have it. Luker on inbounds to Hazer with 3. He gets fouled by Fleischman and will go to the line to shoot the 1-1.
And now Okay, that's 18 fouls. Andrew makes the first one. This game is over.
Andrew was 17 points on his average.
Yep.
Looking for 18 right here. The first one is in and out. Rebound, Hanula. Ooh, a timeout was quickly called with 2 seconds left. But they'll still have to go the full length because he called that.
Yeah. 2.6 seconds left. And again, okay, Fleischman, Steinman, those are the guys.
They do not have a lot of time.
No.
2.6 seconds. You inbound it.
Yeah.
You might get a dribble or two, maybe.
Yeah.
And then you got to throw something up.
Yeah.
For the Warriors, I guess if you're Neillsville, a three-pointer, it's still tied.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever you do, don't follow a three-point shooter.
Don't follow a three-point. No, not.
I mean, you want to follow a two-point guy, go ahead, but I think you got to put a little pressure on in the front court, not to make it too easy, and maybe have somebody guarding half-court line too, so they don't get okay. You remember that game last year, Colby at Neillsville. Cam Kennedy was able to dribble into the front court and get a good pass to Erickson, right? And you can't have that.
No.
And this is about the same amount of time too, so you can't allow that. You need to put some good pressure on in that front court.
The last time Colby inbounded, they threw it down the line to Hanula, who threw it back to Morlone, who went right through his hands and out of bounds. So that's the situation we're in. 2.6 seconds to go. Again, Caden Johnson is in.
Yeah. Braden Johnson. And I think Braden Johnson's in. He's 6 for 11 on the season, Larry, in three-pointers.
Okay. Hanula will inbound it. Hanula inbounds to Steinman. Steinman gets across half court, throws it up, and that'll do it. The Warriors come away with a win. Wow. They trail by 11 at the half and win it by 3 here tonight. 58-55. And the Warriors improved to 4-2 in the conference.
36-22 in the second half, Larry.
Boy, they needed that win.
Wow. And, it was just what we thought, too, Larry. You had to get some scoring other than Rakestraw and Andrew Hayes.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Neillsville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
It was.
We had some sophomores grow up in that game.
Yeah. How long do they usually take in the locker room?
I don't know.
Okay.
After, I bet he's kind of saying, "Listen, guys, this is how we can play the rest of the game. You know, it's gonna be." This was a good win. We lost a couple really close ones. We lost the marathon. Like
I remember seeing that game. Yeah.
And yeah, I remember talking to you about that.
Yeah.
We called a timeout with 0.5 on the clock. 0.2.
Everybody learns all season long.
Yeah.
Everybody learns. You got the boss man in there yet?
I think so. I haven't seen him come out yet.
Okay.